It's just one person after another. You know. So that's just a line of people that wants to be against me. You know. It's enough of them. It's a lot of them. You know, it's a lot that's not. You know what I'm saying? But, I am keeping up. Not the exact amount, but I could sum it up that somebody is looking to be against me because of a situation of somebody else put me in. Another homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had a video I talked about this guy. A few years older than me. You know what I'm saying? He was hanging tough for 5 years because he was on his knuckles. You know what I'm saying? He lost his job. He ended up losing his apartment. You know what I'm saying? He ain't had nowhere to stay. He was sleeping in his car. And come to find out, somebody blackballed him. Somebody did some backdoor shit to him. He didn't tell me the whole story. I just kind of found out later. You know what I'm saying? And once he started getting back on his feet, come to find out, the nigga was jealous of me. Ended up being jealous of me. You know what I'm saying? I got this guy hanging around my family. You know what I'm saying? We just in the hood, drinking and smoking, listening to music, talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing special. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the nigga was on his knuckles. You know what I'm saying? So, I got the drinks, I got the weed. You know what I'm saying? Let him sleep in my crib if you need to, or just tell him, you sleeping at the stairway, if I had company. You know what I'm saying? Because he thought the shit was gravy like that. But I'm like, nah, nigga, I just got a studio. I don't want to be sleeping in the studio with another nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, maybe he ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that made him feel some type of way. He probably got his feelings hurt by me sometimes, by the way I was made have said something to him, But in all, the nigga ended up being jealous of me, dog, envying me and shit, you know what I'm saying? And he wanted to make his comeback, you know what I'm saying? He just wanted to make his comeback, and he wanted to, you know what I'm saying, get back on top of where he was and try to get further, And he was a corporate nigga, like I said in one of my videos and shit. So he did some backdoor shit towards me and shit. And that hurt me. Cause, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I was looking at him as my best friend at the time, you know what I'm saying? I was looking at him that I can learn something from him, You know what I'm saying? Make some money with him in some type of way or something, So, a female got involved, you know what I'm saying? And it just went sour. So he ended up connected with some people he know, his little sources, once he got back on his feet. And that kind of affected my life. You know what I'm saying? He part of that backdooring me shit. You know what I'm saying? Put me in a position, where I gotta get looked at. I gotta get followed. I gotta get stalked. I gotta get harassed. I gotta get disrespected. He part of that shit. You know what I'm saying? That know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not out here trying to bash this nigga or talk about this nigga. You know what I'm saying? This shit was in 2016. You dig what I'm saying? So, I'm not even I'm trying to move on. And not dwell on that shit. And not just be online talking about that shit. But like I say, it's always one person after another that wants to keep fucking with me or try to bother me and shit. Like, okay, I just talk about my story then. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about no money. I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm just nigga in a position where I was forced in it to be homeless. God damn it. Now I don't know nothing about nothing else. And it just always gotta be some new motherfuckers just, wanna be assholes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they do feel some type of way towards me, I'm not thinking too far into it, it could be either or. But that just caused me to just go ahead and tell my side of the story sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Every blue moon. It's not all the time, just every blue moon. Like right now, You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker backdoored me, you know what I'm saying? On some blackball shit. My own homeboy, you know what I'm saying? And I stopped hanging around a few of my homeboys because they don't really hang out as much, you know what I'm saying? But a couple of them was getting jealous that I was hanging out with him. Then he get jealous of me because of the way I carry myself and the way I do my thing. And then I got, you know what I'm saying, a big family and two older sisters, and I got a nice little prostitute that I'm fucking with, and this and this and this and that and this and this and this and that. And it's the same thing with other niggas, you know what I'm saying? They getting jealous because they ain't go to the same middle school, high school, or ain't play football, or ain't play basketball, or ain't go to college, or just ain't got the popular type shit, just different shit, you know what I'm saying? But we all from the same fucking neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? We all from fucking projects. You know what I'm saying? We all gutter. You know what I'm saying? I don't never toot my horn. You know what I'm saying? I'm too fucking humble to toot my horn. You know what I'm saying? I've been through more shit than any of these niggas. And they probably jealous of that too, because what I've been through, and I'm still moving, still going, still trying to achieve, still trying to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? But staying out the way. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to get in no trouble. You know what I'm saying? I know what type of attention I can cause. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to handle my business as best as I can, without trying to make too many mistakes or dibbling dabbling in different shit to get caught up. You know what I'm saying? That's another story. How I just gotta chill. Like I had to cherish my apartment. You know what I'm saying? And not be outside all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? So I had to cherish being at home. That's what motherfuckers gotta do sometimes. Cherish being at home and sitting your ass down and chilling at home. And motherfuckers couldn't understand that. I mean, I didn't explain it to them. They didn't know. But motherfucker call you, where you at, man? What you doing? With your fake ass? What's going on? And this and that. Nigga, I'm at work or I'm at the crib. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, niggas backdoor nigga, you know what I'm saying, and shit. And motherfuckers want to keep bothering me about some fucking money or something. Like, I don't know about no money. I'm not thinking about no money. I'm thinking about making money. You know what I'm saying? To get another fucking job. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about that. I can't imagine nothing else. So that's not on my fucking brain. I can't imagine $1 million or more. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine trying to create something to get there, but me been going through what I'm going through, I'm going through too much shit to even imagine to even fucking be a millionaire or some shit like that. Like, I don't know, billionaire, millionaire. I'm just want to get back on my feet and handle my business. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. That's the only thing I can see that's reality for me. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can see that's reality to me. Is working or doing content to network motherfuckers to get paid to do content. You know what I'm saying? To work to make $1 million. You know what I'm saying? To work to make $1 billion. To earn this shit. So I'm going through so much shit I can't think of what the fuck whatever the fuck motherfuckers is being told, or why motherfuckers keep fucking with me some shit that I don't even know about, that I'm not even included with the conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can just get out of hand on a motherfucker, but it's gonna be my fault. It shouldn't be my fault, cause a motherfucker wanna keep fucking with me in spirit and shit, causing me to get out of hand and out of character. You know, so I might as well. Cause motherfuckers wanna be all, you know what I'm saying, willity, dillity, whatever, you know what I'm saying, you know? And then motherfuckers just can't understand, I guess, how I'm carrying myself, cause I've been through shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been through shit when I almost ain't be here more than a few times. I can count on one hand. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta sit here and do a YouTube video so I can reach out there to people. So if they come across this video and, you know what I'm saying, how I handle myself through ups and downs and having this chaos, and how I can still smile here and there or laugh here and there, you know what I'm saying? It's just because I've been through some shit. I got some experience of going through shit, you know what I'm saying? I know how to still be humor and joke about myself of what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? It's still other people out here that can make me laugh, like a comedian, you know what I'm saying, can make me laugh because he's a fucking comedian. You know what I'm saying? Or people just do natural shit where you'll laugh at. Like, I'm just not like one of them motherfuckers where maybe some days, not all fucking day, you know what I'm saying, somebody gonna make me smile, gonna make me laugh, but not all the fucking time. So if I smile and laugh, a motherfucker wouldn't have a problem with it. Like, what the fuck, nigga? This is me. I'm doing me. You ain't supposed to be acting retarded all fucking day and night unless you can't get out that shit. Like, I'm not about to be, some days I'm looking mad and mean mugging and don't want to laugh, but sometimes, like I say, some people do make me laugh. Out of natural shit, not out of no fake shit. Natural shit, that's the difference. This is natural shit. I ain't on no fake shit. Shit happens to me naturally. If it ain't happening to you naturally, then it's being plotted. You gotta understand the difference of that shit. Shit happens naturally to me. You know what I'm saying? So a motherfucker that backdoor me, dog, blackballed me, went out his way because he wanted to be me. Wanted to be me. Wanted to be around certain family members in my family. Wanted the type of chick I had. You know what I'm saying? But he had more than me. You know what I'm saying? And been places and had many things more than me. You know what I'm saying? You're older nigga, corporate nigga. You know? But since I guess I carried myself a certain way, he wanted to be just like me. He wanted to be cool and calm and shit and laid back and shit because he got the gift of gab. And I have to tell him sometimes, you know, nigga, you know, sometimes when you're around women, you be the main one talking, you know? So maybe some things that he didn't like of me telling him about himself. You know what I'm saying? I peeped that. But that's the main thing I'm really tripping about. I'm not tripping about nobody else. Not how I tripped about him. What he did hurt my fucking feelings. What everybody else did, it bothered me, it hurted me, but it didn't hurt me how I was just, you know what I'm saying, letting a nigga in my circle and shit. Which I ain't even have a fucking circle. But I got you around my family and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know? We supposed to be looking out for each other shit because we homeboys and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he the only motherfucker that I was tripping about. I'm not tripping about no female. I'm not tripping about what a parent did, what a sibling did, what another friend did, what a cousin did, what an auntie did, what an uncle did. I'm not tripping about none of these motherfuckers. Motherfuckers make their decisions on whatever they want to make their fucking decisions on. I was tripping about one motherfucker. Then it just been a bloodline of other motherfuckers want to make decisions and shit and tell stories and this and all that on my fucking name. It's like, okay, go right ahead. Fuck it. I don't know what you said, but I can tell. I'm not even about to even trip, because you gonna act stupid. But that one nigga, I would trip on that nigga. Literally. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you was down bad, and I was still hanging with your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was down bad because of what somebody did to him. So he wanted to do me the same way. Just because I said some shit about him, but you doing shit behind my back. You know what I'm saying? So I had to spread a message to somebody to get back to him so he can squash this shit, whatever he got with me. But no, he wanted to take it further. Okay, you want to take it further? Go right ahead. I'm going to give you ammo. I'm going to give you some ammo. You know, whatever, nigga. And this nigga just like, ain't stop. Got other motherfuckers, don't want to stop. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to leave me the fuck alone. They're just one motherfucker after another motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And don't realize this shit all over some pussy that a motherfucker wanted. Or a motherfucker wanted my life, wanted my sisters, wanted my family, wanted the hoe I fuck, wanted my characteristics, wanted my traits and shit. You know? Don't nobody know none of this shit. But it just gotta be one motherfucker after another motherfucker after another motherfucker wanna come around and just be doing some weird shit. It's like, nigga, I already don't give a fuck. Nigga, I don't know why motherfucker can't see that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens, it's gonna fucking happen. Either good or fucking bad. Shit, nothing bad happen to me, because I don't be fucking with people for shit to bad happen to me. Unless it's just naturally. You know what I'm saying? If it's naturally, then okay. But far as, you know what I'm saying, just a motherfucker want to fuck with me because of what he heard, nah, nigga, I'm not going for that. Period. Care who you, I'm not going for that. I can't go for that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's not how this gonna go. Just because you heard some shit about a nigga and you want to come for me? Nah, man, I ain't that type of motherfucker. That ain't how I fucking grew up to let that shit slide. You know what I'm saying? I ain't letting nothing slide. That's why I remember so much shit. You know what I'm saying? There was so much shit happening. You know what I'm saying? I had to just understand why this shit is happening. You know? And figured it out. Who it was all coming from. You know what I'm saying? The magnitude of it got bigger and bigger. Shit, okay. I mean, I ain't got nothing to fold on. I ain't got nothing to break on. I ain't had nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm the wrong nigga. Can't make no example out of me. You know, but I feel like a fucking slave. That's the motherfucker trying to make an example out of me. I feel like a fucking slave and shit. Hey, I ain't did nothing for this shit to happen to me. Y'all got to be stupid than a motherfucker. But no, it's just a motherfucker that don't give a fuck. Cool. I don't give a fuck either, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know? I like to tell stories of how the way I thought about a few motherfuckers, but you know what I'm saying? That's just a whole nother story. I don't sit down with no therapist or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to come holler at me about nothing, talk to me about my life or nothing. None of this shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just me, myself, and I. So this is one reason why I'm gonna do a video, because of me, myself, and I. Might as well do a video on my YouTube, because it's called Wayne B TV. And this is real nigga shit that I got on my YouTube. Everything I said is fucking real, and whatever you see, it's real. You know, it's real in the field.